One of the Swamp Deer 1.2-6 by 20. Probably because it's a 1-inch tube, huh? All right, let's go ahead and unbox it real quick. Swamp Deer user guide. Very straight to the point. Nice reticle. Swamp Deer optics. Now, I do not know where you can get these Swamp Deers at. I have talked to the owner. He ships them out directly to dealers. He asked me to do a video on it and a review. So that's what we're doing. It looks like it comes with its own rings. Very nice. And here is the scope. Very small, very sleek, very light. Granted, it is a 1-inch, and you get your cleaning cloth. That's very nice. It's a very light scope, which might go very good with this gun, since this gun here has been a light build that I've been working on. I wanted to do a 223 Wild barrel, 10-inch. I wanted to do a carbine length as far as I could get it out there. So we went with that. As you can see, it's skeletonized. The other side is completely flush. There's nothing there. Went with a light rail that I could find. Nice flip up lens covers. Oh, turrets are underneath. You guys are going to see as much as I'm going to find out. Nice tactile clicking. It's got their cool logo on the side. Nice. Not real stiff. Wish it had a throw lever, but I'm not going to beat it up for not having a throw lever. Let's take a look at the one-piece scope mount. Now, it must be a 30 mil. It's exactly what it is a 30 mil, because it's got these 1-inch spacers in there. It's got a rail, which is really cool, because from what I've seen online, as I follow them on Facebook and Instagram now, mount your scope, do whatever you need to do, get it all in there. I'll get this out. And you can do one of two things. You can either mount the rail on top, or you can mount the rail on the side. So, if you want to do like a red dot, it just got the quick cant. That's pretty cool. I like that. Or you could do it on top and just raise your head up and down between the two. All right, we got 4 rounds in here. Let's shoot down at the 50-yard target and see where we end up at. Now, one big thing I do see is the crosshair is really big. So because of that, it's fine. It's hard to see that nice fine target down there. Line to the left. All of those are high to the left. Got 1 shot left. Let's just shoot this one and see where it ends up at. Okay, let's put the difference on that. Now it says on here these are 1/4-inch increments. So I went down 12. Now I'm going to go back up 6. Probably 6 to the right. Right there. And we'll change our mag out. Alright, well, that put us back on target. Well, here are our last 6 shots from 50 yards. We got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right here's my last 3 shots. I'm very happy. I actually had a dead center bullseye right there. That's probably more luck than anything. But I'll take it. 50 yards, that's not a bad group. That's just about a ½ inch. So we're MOA at 100 yards. And it's a little low, so I'm not going to be too upset over it. I'll take that every day at 50 yards with a 1-to-6 powered scope. All right, guys, so we just finished up the swamp deer. I've got to say, this is quite a setup. I like how light this scope is. I like that it doesn't have any fancy extra doodads, the emitted reticle or anything like that. It's just a straightforward scope. 1.2-6 power, 20 millimeter objective. This thing rocks, really, guys. I mean, for as little as it is, as great as it is, this thing is quite a nice setup. I do love this scope mount. This scope mount, guys, sets nice and low. As you guys can see, it's not a lot of room right down here compared to some of the others. And I like the fact that you can mount a red dot off the side over here at a 45. I would probably mount mine right here. By the time you get the rail on everything, it's going to be just above this turret, I believe. I don't know, we'll test it out. But I do believe this did find a home on this gun. It fits it perfectly. It fits the lightweight of it. We've got it sighted in. It is rocking all day. I set out here, me and a buddy of mine have set out here after we've sighted this in and we've started the video, got it all sighted in. We've even continued to shoot this thing, and we are impressed very highly with this. Now, like I said, guys, I don't know what these run. I don't know what these cost. I don't know where you're going to be able to get these at. If I find that out, look in the link, look in the description down below. I'll leave a link if I find that out, or if I ever get any information on where you can pick these up at. Right now, the only place I've ever seen anything or done anything with these is I have found them on Facebook. That's all I've done. That's it. So I'm really impressed with this scope for what it is, for just a plain Jane, nothing fancy, right? Frills out of the gimmicks. It's straightforward. Now, it's not as clear as some of my other scopes that I have tried. I will say that. The reticle is very thick. That is probably the 2 downfalls to this scope, but it's holding 0. It's lightweight to match with this gun for lightweight. So it'll be hard pressed to actually take this scope off and put something else on this gun. I just wish that reticle was a little bit thinner, especially when it came down to the very center. It'd be really nice if it was just a really nice thin line there. The weight down with no illuminated reticle as well. Yeah, this thing does come in very, very light. Would I recommend it? Yes, I would. How are you going to get it? I have no idea. But if you're interested in it, I don't know. Maybe contact them through Facebook. That's where like I said, that's where I found a lot of their stuff at, is on Facebook, and this little thing is great. So if you like what you watch, give me a like, subscribe. Feel free to share this on any social media out there. You can follow me on social media. My social medias are Instagram, Facebook, Bull30.com, YouTube, and Gunstreamer. If you like what you watch, give me a thumbs up. Always appreciate that, and subscribe. Thanks for shooting the breeze with me, guys. We'll see you next time.